In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 most unstoppable money plays in Madden NFL 25. So to make any pro level offense, you need at least one play that your opponent has to adjust to on every snap. This makes it so that you can dictate what coverages they can use, which allows all of your other plays to work 10 times better. So today, we're going to show you the 10 most unstoppable plays in no order for Madden 25, also known as money plays. And make sure to stay until the end of the video because these plays get more and more insane as the video progresses. At number 1, this play is the easiest one-play touchdown versus the most common defenses in Madden 25. The play is shot fade cross in the formation tight doubles. And to set this up, you're going to first make sure that the tight end is on the wide side of the field. Then you're going to put a streak on your middle wide receiver by pressing triangle or Y, pressing that button twice, then flicking the left stick up. Then you're going to curl your tight end by pressing triangle or Y, then X or A, then down on the left stick. And when you snap the ball, look for your fade route to be wide open versus cover 2 for a one-play touchdown. And versus cover 3 for a 40+ yard gain or a one-play touchdown as well. And versus man coverage, you can actually throw either the crossing route or rocket catch the fade route for 20+ yards. And if everything else is covered, chances are the tight end curl will be wide open for an easy game. At number 2, this overpowered pass play will have you dotting up every part of the field against any defense in Madden 25. The play is cross wheels in the tight doubles formation. And to set this up, you're going to first make sure that the tight end is on the wide side of the field. Then you're going to put a streak on your halfback by pressing the triangle/Y button twice, then right bumper, and flicking the left stick up. Then you're going to put a streak on your middle wide receiver by pressing triangle or Y twice, then up on the left stick. Then when you snap the ball, look for the wheel to be wide open versus any zone defense that doesn't have hard flats. And if you get time in the pocket, you could throw the wheel for a huge gain versus cover 3, cover 4, and cover 2. And versus man coverage, you could throw the drag route for a short gain, or the halfback streak for a one-play bomb if they don't have help over the top. And if you're being blitzed and the flats are covered, highball the crosser quickly in the middle of the field. At number 3, this play action pass destroys any defense in Madden 25. The play is PA slot cross in the tight Y off formation. And to set this up, you're going to first make sure that the tight end is on the short side of the field. Then you're going to put a drag on your tight end by pressing triangle or Y, then X/A, and down on the right stick. When you snap the ball, look for the deep crosser to be wide open versus all zone defenses. And if you end up playing man coverage, look towards the tight end drag or the in route as check down/backside options. Now, before I get into the next money play, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, and that's PrizePicks, the best daily fantasy game on the market. And with football finally back, if you're good at guessing how players will perform, then you might actually love PrizePicks. Now, it's really simple. All you have to do is pick the sport, the stat category, then select your players and decide whether they will do more or less than their PrizePicks projection. Then add at least 2 to 6 players to your lineup, and the more players you add, the more money you can make. This week on PrizePicks, I like Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley to go off on the ground. And there's no better time to sign up because with code SWOLO, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 plus lineup, win or lose. At number 4, this insane RPO is unguardable regardless of what the defense does in Madden 25. The play is RPO Glance Slant, again in the tight Y off formation. To set this up, you're going to make sure that the tight end is on the short side of the field. And when you snap the ball, look for the bubble to be wide open versus every single defense. No matter if the defense presses, this bubble will never be guarded. At number 5, this pass play will have you destroying every coverage in Madden 25. The play is double post in the bunch offset formation. To set this up, you're going to first make sure that the tight end is on the wide side of the field. When you snap the ball, look for the deep post to be wide open for a one-play touchdown versus both cover 2 and cover 3 defenses. And if your opponent covers it with their user, look to the halfback in route or TE wheel to be wide open in the flats. At number 6, this pass play is so unstoppable that it can win you multiple Super Bowls in Madden 25. The play is called Verts HB Under, also in the bunch offset formation. To set this up, all you need to do is make sure your tight end is on the wide side of the field. When you snap the ball, your first read should be the wheel route if the defense leaves the flats open. Your second read should be the tight end wheel route, which will always be open versus zone defenses. The next read should be your crossing route, which will be open against everything unless it's being user covered. And lastly, look to your halfback in route as a check down option. At number 7, this rollout play action play is completely unstoppable in Madden 25. The play is PA all cross in the gun bunch tight end formation. To set this up, you need to make sure your tight end is on the short side of the field. And then you're going to custom stem the tight end by pressing triangle or Y, then X or A, then hold the left bumper and up on the left stick. Your first read should always be the short crosser if the defense leaves the flats open. And if that's covered, look to throw your deep crosser for a huge gain versus man and zone defenses. And if it's all covered, your tight end will leak out from the line of scrimmage and likely be open as a last option. At number 8, this is the best zone coverage bomb in Madden 25. The play is PA verticals, also in the gun bunch tight end formation. To set this up, you need to make sure that your tight end is on the short side of the field. Your first adjustment is to streak your tight end by pressing triangle or Y, then X or A, then up on the left stick. Your second adjustment is to in-route your halfback by pressing triangle or Y, right bumper, and left on the left stick. And if you're able to catch your opponent in a cover 2 defense, throw your deep outside fade for a one-play touchdown. If that's covered, look to throw the deep crosser for a huge gain in the middle of the field. And your last read should be your halfback in route for an easy gain and check down option. At number 9, this overpowered pass play will have you dotting up every defense in Madden 25. The play is Y cross in the tight open formation. To set this up, you need to make sure your halfback is on the wide side of the field. And then you're going to streak your short side slot receiver by pressing triangle or Y twice, then up on the left stick. Then you're going to block your halfback for extra time by pressing triangle or Y, then right bumper, then right trigger. When you snap the ball, look for your deep outside fade to be a one-play touchdown versus cover 2 and a gigantic gain versus cover 3. If that's covered, chances are the crosser on your tight end will be wide open. And if none of that's open, look to the wide receiver curl as a nice backside option. At number 10, this is the best quick hike play that beats every defense in Madden 25. The play is PA seams in the tight offset tight end formation. To set this up, you need to first make sure your halfback is on the short side of the field. Next, put a corner on the outside receiver on the wide side of the field. Once it's set up, your primary read should be the shorter corner as it will be wide open versus all zone defenses. For your second read, look to the wheel route on the back side for a huge gain against zone defense as well. And if your opponent runs man coverage, the super deep corner will be open for a huge gain or one-play score. And now that you know how to dominate on offense with these money plays, learn how to best play defense by clicking the video on screen right now.